So what do different tattoos mean in the Stargate community and show? You'll find out right after this. Hey everybody, I am Taylor and I'm the Stargate Guy, where I talk to you about everything and anything Stargate. Today we're looking at tattoos within Stargate. In the Stargate franchise, SG-1, Atlantis, and Universe, there are several different tattoos, and a lot of tattoos are put there by the makeup department and are actually part of the show and the story that it is trying to tell. The very first tattoos are first shown in SG-1 and are a huge matter as far as religion, servitude, and loyalty, and that would be the tattoos of the Jaffa. The Jaffa wear the tattoos on their foreheads as a mark of servitude to their system lord. The god Apophis, Ra, Hathor, Anubis, all these different Goa'uld system lords had different designs that could differentiate their Jaffa from all others. This way the Jaffa's loyalty is directly written on their face and they can't really deny it. If you are part of the society, you can easily tell their status. For example, priests have a different color differentiation of their tattoo than regular Jaffa. And First Primes has their tattoo turned into gold so that they are able to show their rank and their closeness with their god. With the Jaffa uprising, some Jaffa have gone so far as to not getting the tattoos in the first place or searing theirs off of their forehead as the ultimate renouncement of their gods, and therefore being classified as Shova, or traitor to their god. After literally decades of Teal'c leaving after Apophis, he still kept his emblem of being the first prime of Apophis. Now, during SG-1, this kind of came in handy at times, but in reality, it tended to be a big distraction, and really it allowed him to not pass as human without some kind of hat. Although we really don't know why Teal'c has not had this symbol removed, I personally believe that he kept it in order to be a constant reminder of what he used to be and what his people used to be. Moving on into Stargate Atlantis, our favorite Cetidan, Ronon, had several different tattoos, and some of these were actually tattoos of Jason Momoa's that I suppose he would still have, since it's kind of hard to remove tattoos and it's rather painful and it leaves scars and all that bad stuff. Anyway, Jason has these triangle patterns on his left arm, and it is rumored that he has more tattoos on his leg that are part of his Samoan culture and ancestry. He is very proud of that ancestry and that culture that he is a part of, and I don't see why not. It's a really cool culture. I love Polynesians. These tattoos actually got incorporated to the story of the show because Jason did not ask permission before extending the tattoo on his left forearm above where his usual leather bracelets would be on the show. Therefore, in the show, on the episode Reunion, where he meets other Cetidans, you actually see his fellow Cetidan put that tattoo on Ronon to help tie it into the story. Now, if you would note, that Cetidan is actually using a traditional Polynesian technique of putting on tattoos. All of the Cetidan warriors have a very similar tattoo, but with small differences. For example, the little dots next to the symbol. Now, although it is not officially in canon why this tattoo exists or what these dots mean, the main hypothesis is that these tattoos are a symbol of the military and could indicate either their rank or their job within that military. The main theory why this is a mark of rank is that they mention how Ronon led the second squad back to the gate, and leaders tend to be of a higher rank, and the dots are on Ronon and not on the other people. Therefore, the rank classification is a good theory. Moving on to another tattoo that is glaring us right in the face, that would be the Wraith. The Wraith have several different tattoos, and it is really unclear again what exactly these tattoos mean. There are two main theories. One is that the tattoos are symbolic of the hive that they are attached to, so that it is very clear what hive and what queen has their loyalty. Personally, I think this is more likely. The second one is that these could be indications of their actual names. We don't actually know any Wraith names pretty much whatsoever. We all give them names like Todd or Michael. But several of the Wraith, at least not the drones, have tattoos on their face somewhere of different shapes and sizes. So some people believe that these are Wraith language that could tell us what the name of the Wraith actually is. Stargate has not only left an indelible mark on its characters, but on the fan base as well. Even 10 years after the show has finished, the fans are still making videos about it, reading articles and writing articles, streaming it online, and are clamoring for more Stargate. And some fans have even received tattoos as a symbol of their connection with the show and of how the show has affected their lives. For example, subscriber Jeff from Australia has submitted this photo. He said that this tattoo is to remind him of the way home. Other fans have had tattoos of the Stargate, of gate addresses, of the symbol for Earth, and of all different kinds of things. For example, this fan tattoo has a lot of different layers of meaning. Not only is it the logo for Stargate Command, which is an online streaming service, but it is also a new version of the symbol for Earth and the way home. I also happen to know that this fan got this tattoo because Stargate has left an indelible impression on them, that they were able to bond with their departed father on the couch watching Stargate and sci-fi and talking about the future and talking about modern issues and how the show really brought those two together. And I also happen to know that Stargate affected him in order to go to college to study anthropology and history and to also look into filmmaking and acting, and well as portraying and talking about the show. I also happen to know that this tattoo is not yet finished and that he is considering getting the Daedalus or the outline of the city of Atlantis in the background. And why do I happen to know this? Because it's mine. So let me know what effect Stargate has had on your life in the comment section down below. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Great videos are coming out every week where I talk to you about everything and anything Stargate. You can click right here for racial profiling on the Furling, or right here for some more Stargate awesomeness. Thank you to all of those who gave me a cup of coffee this week. You guys are freaking awesome. You keep me going. And until next time, I'll see you on the other side.